Okay. I have a game I just played. Um, Spoiler, I won, but I don't think I deserved to win. So I kind of want to watch it again to see what, how. I want to change myself to blue just so I think it's easier to see. Yeah, let's stick there. All right. So I was Poles against Ethiopians. First thing I notice, I'm all over the place. I don't know if it's the best strat. I just clicked off here to find the edge of the map. So I do see the gold. It looks like he kind of did the same thing. Oh boy, it took me forever to build a TC. He did this weird walking path. It's kind of annoying. I did drop a house down here because I knew I would need it. Um, he's still looking. Okay, so he chose. Actually, that's a fantastic spot. I mean, other than I probably would have put it against this wood, maybe right here. But you have stone, gold, hunt, fishing, and woodline. Damn. I have gold and wood. I do have some fishing here. I. Anyways, what does he see so far? I can't remember. He might have seen me cross here because we did cross paths. I think we crossed paths. All right, let's speed up a little bit because we're just building TCs. This game just felt so sloppy. I'd never had the eco I needed to do what I needed. Oh, I guess we'll get to that. So my TC goes up first. I immediately start going on some sheep. I don't know a good strat on African clearing. I think what I eventually did is 6 on sheep. I sent 1 on wood and I started sending 1 around to scout a little bit. I wasn't sure if that was the best strat. Oh man, he has his hunt right within the TC range. Damn. Looking at this, yeah, he has a good starting spot. So I did find, thankfully, as I was running out, I found more sheep as I went to build a house. Alright, so I sent her on a scouting trip. Just because, no, at this point, I see nothing. Actually, do I even see? Okay, I do see the water there, so I know I can put a, well, I can put a mill there until I go to put it and realize I'm the poles. So I can put a bulwark. So he's sending a villager forward. Oh, let's slow this down a bit. He's sending a villager forward. I don't know the hotkeys to switch automatically. So he doesn't exactly know where I am. He's just building a house. Man, what a guess. He just happened to click off in the opposite corner. I could have been here, I could have been here, I could have been anywhere up here. Oh yeah, I got ran out of food, so I got loom. Eventually found an elephant. How did he know I was right there? Like, what? I was surprised by this. What in the world? Other than I guess he can see the dead elephant. Maybe that's what tipped him off. Son of a bitch. I was wondering later on in the game what in the world made him build that here. I had a missed call all of a sudden, but then they canceled. I built this just thinking, hey, I want to build a couple guys to scout. I have no idea he's here. He's already building 2-minute militia. That's what it was. He saw the freaking elephant dead. That's some BS that you can see that. Honestly, I kind of wish they would change that. Look at that. He had no idea I was there other than I happened to kill an elephant where his villager walked. That's how he saw me. So I decided to fight that back with some villagers. I start building my own. Again. Uh-oh. A text message. At this point, I see his house. I'm wondering because he had militia there so quickly. I'm thinking maybe he's down here. I have to pause this for a work call. My food situation was terrible. You see, I'm idling. I had eventually way too much on wood. I feel like his food, other than that's really far away, his layout's just so much better. All the fish there. So I see the villager, I pop out, go for a little chase. Now thinking back, this was stupid. When I'm killing his villager, I go on this nice long chase. I should have realized he was probably going back to his TC. And that's what I thought for a little bit. I'm pretty sure I see, yeah, I know they're still standing there. Just put a few walls there. Still chasing. Actually, I think I get him later. I had a couple more sheep. This, for some reason, my hotkeys wouldn't work. I was trying to build another one here, but I couldn't select it. It kept selecting. It was really weird. I wish I would have recorded my in game. I could not build another palisade. I kept hitting the wrong button or something. Okay, so I did kill him. At this point, I should have realized he was over here somewhere. So I go on a little scouting trip, figuring he has to be over there. I build a third. My eco is terribly imbalanced. Oh, now I'm getting another call. I shall be back. Pause. Okay, well I think my pause function didn't really work there. So I came back to unpause and realized I paused it. So I am sorry for that. It was only like a minute call. Amanda called. So I bet that was a very exciting minute of you guys watching nothing. But I do think I have a work call coming in, so I might actually have to pause, and hopefully I pause the right way this time. Anyways, I start sending, well, I kind of do. Yeah, my APM's not very high. Trying to find where they are, because again, if this down here, a house, I see a house. I'm thinking he's down here in the south corner somewhere. Where did his... Okay, they're just sitting here. He's going up. I've known for a while I need to get up because I'm going to be delayed. There we go. Now he has 4. Yeah, my APM is terrible. I decided to build a wall here. This is my lack of scouting. Not really. I wasn't really... No, this was my view. I'm not really thinking close to the map. So like, I'll just wall here in case he's in this corner. Not realizing I could just wall straight. So he's in feudal. I'm like, oh shit. I do decide to build another militia to scout down here. Meanwhile, as you can see, I send my militia... Oh, I did not see that. Oh, that was bad. So that's kind of foreboding. I wish I would have seen that. Anyways, I do spot his base, but I kind of get a little bit distracted. Because I do scout this. This is where I'm paying attention. So I'm like, oh, this is a dumb wall. Alright. So he has 6 men at arms, 5 archers incoming, dropping a tower. I decide to drop some stables and a blacksmith. But it's a bit too late. And again, my scouting, I do see this TC, but I'm not currently paying attention to that. Actually, I'm really not paying attention to much at all, because I'm up here. Wait, why did I build... Oh, it's a full work. Oh, that's interesting. The full work... They don't have a symbol for full work. Oh, that's an update. Anyways, I'm worried about this. He hasn't killed anyone yet. There's his first. I get 1 shot on. So now I'm like, oh, damn. He's tower rushing me. My full works are forward, so I have no farm eco. And this is where it all falls apart. He has another tower. I'm just thinking, holy shit. He has an AI army, a bunch of men at arms, a couple spear, a couple archers. I'm again not paying attention down here. This is just happens where I clicked, so he stayed there. I'm like, let's build a tower while his guys are coming towards me. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. So I delete that. And again, looks like I'm doing nothing. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so slow. I decided to drop a tower here. Again, I says military's here. I do see this watchtower going up. I wanted to drop my own tower, but... Oh, why didn't I? I was very indecisive of what to do here. Oh, I did eventually realize this was here. And in my high APM move, I decided to rush the tower down after it's built. So I have 8 villagers here to his 4. Meanwhile, up here, I'm not paying attention. So I'm half looking here. So it's 7-3. We've each lost 1. He's lost 2. I've lost 2. At some point, I did garrison summon here. I start repairing just in time. Meanwhile, I decide, oh, there's a stone here, so I just click by the stone. Got that tower down. I have 6 villagers left. I'm like, they have archers. I can't do that. Oh, this is why I wanted to build a tower here. I wanted to build one here shortly. I ran out of stone because I was repairing this. That's when it was. Anyways, he's not paying attention back here. I'm not paying attention back here. I'm just going to town. Oh yeah, I sent 1 villager here to block that relic in. Thinking this game would go long. And then he just quits. I see him building another tower. That's what it was. It was this tower the second time. He went to drop a tower. I'm like, I'll build a counter tower because I have more villagers. And I didn't have enough stone. That's when it was. Anyways, I basically pushed this back. He only had a couple more guys I was meleeing down. Full health tower. You know what? I do think I was in a good position. Because I would have taken that down. All these villagers. I had, what, 4 there? 5, I had 9 villagers. I could start getting food again. My problem is I was so low on food, my idle time. This tower was going to be annoying. I had nothing for the archers. I think I would have been okay, because I could have gotten over here on food, built some scouts out, cleared up those archers, and eventually rushed down those towers. Alright, sorry I got work email. Anyways, I think that could have been safe there. I think he had just turned around and came and realized I was in his base. I think that's why he quit. He realized, alright, putting this tower up, these guys are about dead. He went home to look at eco, and it's like, oh, holy crap. By the way, I only killed 6 total, and I know I only killed 1 up here. So I only killed 5 of his villas at home. I did kill all his men. I mean, I guess maybe it wasn't as bad watching the replay as I initially thought it was. This is a hell of a rush. All because he saw an elephant die from where his starting villager was. I wish they would change that. That just sucks. You shouldn't be able to see animals dying in your viewpoint. So that gave away where I was. His scouting, well, let's just look. His scouting was very clear. He built here and came right and pushed me. My scouting, oh, I was on it. I had to scout all over the place just to find him. Man, I'm so glad I just sent these guys scouting and didn't bring them back home. Not that I wanted to. It's more that I realized, forgot they were out there, and when I looked back, happened to see this stuff. I'm surprised that worked. I thought he would at least garrison and just kill them off. I wasn't paying attention to them. I clicked them with the stone, let them go, came back, checked once, they were still attacking. It's like, alright, we're good. Alright, I did build 7 scouts. I know it doesn't feel like it. They were quickly destroyed because I never had resources to get blacksmith upgrades or eco upgrades. He got a wheelbarrow and nothing else. That was my eco imbalance so bad. I had so much gold and wood only because it was around my TC, but man, I could not get food. I got knocked off a stone. Stats. What's what? Oh, go away. It's economy, population. So I did have an eco lead for most of that game. I was still trying to produce as much as I could. He definitely had the military advantage for most of that game. Most of my military was over in his base. I had the KD, I guess. Destroyed 1 tower. He had double the army, basically. He had more eco. Well, at the end. Mainly because I was using my villagers to keep that tower alive. Food is what got me. I couldn't produce scouts, I couldn't produce men-at-arms, and produce villagers. Fuel time kind of sucked. But, I mean, really, being under pressure, I'm kind of happy with my villager count. Other than after feudal, it kind of just stopped because I didn't have the food. But overall, I produced more. Well, anyways, that was my quick game I just played. I said, watching it, maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. I just felt, in-game, my low APM, getting tower dropped to my TC. I had a military up here rushing down this castle. I had no food. I think what won me the game is the fact that he was just so focused on pushing me that he didn't realize I had 4 guys in his base. Had he looked back once, garrisoned, he would have killed those 4 and his eco would have been perfectly fine. I think that's a different story. But anyways, there's my game. That was a nice quick video.